Simon & Schuster Audio presents Bare Necessity, a novel, written by James Gould-Bourn and read by Rupert Holliday-Evans.
Chapter 1. Danny Mullooly was 4 years old when he learned the hard way that lemon-scented soap tasted nothing like lemons and everything like soap. When he was 12, while saving a cat which may or may not have needed saving, Danny learned the hard way that there was no such thing as a painless nor dignified way to fall out of a sycamore tree. When he was 17, he learned the hard way that all it took to become a father was a 3-litre flagon of cheap co-op cider, a girlfriend to share it with, an awkward fumble on the Hackney Downs, and a general disregard for the basic laws of nature. And when he was 28, he learned the hardest way imaginable, that all it took to dim the stars, stop the clocks, and bring the earth to a shuddering halt was one small, invisible sliver of ice on a country road. A screech of tyres tore Danny from his sleep, or it could have been a scream. He wasn't quite sure. He sat up, scanned the room, trying to connect the sound with his surroundings, until his brain woke up and told him it was a nightmare. Lying back down on his sweat-soaked pillow, he looked at the clock on the bedside table. 6:59 a.m., the digits bright in the morning gloom. He switched off the alarm before the numbers rolled over and gently ran his hand across the empty pillow beside him. Then, heaving the clammy duvet aside and crawling out of bed, he ignored his reflection in the wardrobe mirror and slowly dressed in yesterday's clothes. Will's bedroom door was ajar, so Danny pulled it shut on his way to the kitchen. Filling the kettle and setting it to boil, he dropped some dry but not yet furry bread into the toaster and turned on the radio, more out of habit than a desire to know what was happening in the world. The newsreader murmured to herself in the background, while he surveyed the postcard view from the window. Postcard due to the size of the window, not because of the beauty beyond it. The sky was as blue as the Victoria line, but the beaming sun did little to brighten the landscape. Danny often thought the estate actually looked worse in the sunlight, mainly because more of it was visible. Just as poor lighting could make a Tinder date attractive or a run-down restaurant quaint, so too could a leaden sky help to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?